Us in studio right now. We have Pebble Creek and Wahoo along with Amy Hines from Hines 7 Pet Rescue and Transport. And interesting morning so far.
Oh my gosh.
But the reason we brought Amy in here was to give us an update as to what is going on with the flood dogs, is what we lovingly call them now.
Yeah.
And to give us a little backstory about the flood dogs that we're talking about.
Well, we got a call to go to Pacific Junction and help with what they thought was a puppy mill that was flooding and underwater. And so we jumped in the van and headed out there. Mark and I and two others went, and we waded through waist deep water and for about 400 yards out to the house and had to catch all the dogs.
I believe we have some video to show some of the rescue efforts that were made that we have here. You can see some of the dogs here. And what was the situation? You said, was it in fact a puppy mill?
We don't think it was a puppy mill. It's probably more of a hoarding situation. So there were lots of dogs, and there were 34 dogs total.
Now.
Really?
Yeah.
And so how many did you end up getting?
We got 25, and Muddy Paws Rescue took 8. So.
Okay. And the latest update on the dogs that you have right now?
All 25 are doing good. 5 are pregnant.
Oh, no.
I was gonna say, I think we saw you're so good about sharing your stories and the hard work that you guys do on a regular basis of rescuing and saving animals and finding them new homes. And you did share a video on social media that there is life after some tragedy.
There is life.
And
And
one
it
of the
can be
puppies,
better.
and it can be better. and one of those dogs did give birth to some puppies.
Yep, she had
this
6
past
puppies.
weekend. 6
couple
puppies.
days ago, and
So a couple
believe-
more coming into the world, but in good and safe hands.
yeah.
Now give us an update on this dog here. This is what, Bet?
Bet? Oh, yeah, Bet was one of our surrogate moms for the bridge puppies.
Okay.
And she's doing well and ready for adoption. And
Okay, good news
needs
here.
a home.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
she
then-
was a little lifesaver.
Okay, and then we talked about the puppies that were born over the weekend too, and
Yeah.
lots of them.
That's Potawatomi. And so we're asking the folks in Potawatomi County and Council Bluffs area to name the puppies.
All right.
Let them have some fun.
And get some homes for them too, hopefully
Yeah.
too, get some decent
Yeah,
names.
yeah, because we're going to be having lots of puppies.
And who did you bring in here? And these are a couple of the 25.
Yeah, this is Pebble Creek, and this is Wahoo. We've named them after, all the dogs are named after cities that flooded in Iowa and Nebraska.
Wow.
So, and they're probably, we thought maybe they were about 6 months because they're little. They're a lot smaller than the others, but they have adult teeth, so
Oh, they
they're
do.
probably closer to 10, 11 months.
Okay.
And so the size would be probably not a whole lot
Yeah,
larger
I don't
than
think
this?
they're going to get much bigger.
Interesting.
Well, they're beautiful dogs. I mean, they have
They are
incredible
really pretty.
eyes. But
They're smelly.
They're
but-
smelly.
And we bathed them.
No, explain
That
that.
can be fixed.
We mentioned that because that's the situation that they were in.
Yeah, they
right?
were in a horrible situation, and they were full of parasites. And
Really?
the property was awful. It was just yucky. I mean, imagine how much poop there is with 34 dogs running around.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, and I'm sure it wasn't picked up.
And see, this is one of the things we need to change here in the state of Iowa. And that's
Exactly.
why we had some good news last week.
We had some great news last week with the animal cruelty bill making it through the House, and now it's in the Senate. So everybody talk to your senators and tell them to pass the bill, the animal cruelty bill, because it also talks about how many dogs can be on a property, vet care, and what's going to happen if you don't take care of your dogs.
Yeah, there were a lot of things that were on that bill that really did step forward too. We're talking about improved definition of what torture means was one of them. Also definition of abandonment, the standards of care, injury, or serious injury, what that is all about, and the penalties for prior conviction, penalties for torture, increased penalties for neglect, and increased penalties for abuse too.
Exactly.
And that's all inclusive.
Right.
Yeah.
No longer will a frozen bowl of water be counted as water for your dog.
Okay.
Wow, it's
Simple things
amazing.
like
yeah,
that.
it's simple
Or
things that we're
snow.
still fighting for.
Yeah.
So
They have to put it in the law that snow doesn't count as water. That's sad.
It is sad. But we are hopefully making steps in the right direction. But as you said, it's not over yet. So please reach out to your legislatures and let them know that you want this to go through so that we can continue to take care of these wonderful animals. Now, how soon do you think these will be up for adoption?
These guys are up for adoption.
They are
they are
right
now.
now.
They are
Okay.
now. They've had all their vet work done, and they're not real good at walking on leash, and they're still kind of skittish, so they need fences. But
now, now you can see these two here are pretty close. We had them separated here just for a short period of time.
Yeah, they are pretty close.
And as soon as they got near each other, they start touching each other. And is that something we want to try to do? Is want to adopt these out as pairs?
It would be nice, but as long as there's another confident dog in the home, I think all of them will be okay. But they do need another dog.
Okay.
Just need to show them some love for a
Yeah.
change. Mark, talk about the experience of saving these dogs and why it's so important to you and others that we take care of our four-legged friends as well as our neighbors that are dealing with the floods right now.
Well, geez, if we don't, who's going to, I guess. Everybody's got to do their part in it. These particular dogs, there was no doubt in anybody's mind when we got there what we had to do. Mm-hmm. It was horribly, horribly cold. We were in water at times up to our armpits. Mm-hmm. Not sure what we were even getting into until
I believe we have a second video here too. You can see some of these images that were coming over there. How far did you guys have to travel to get to where the dogs were from when you parked?
It was what, 400 yards?
About 400 yards.
That's quite a ways. Here, look at it. Look at this. This is absolutely incredible.
Yeah, the closer we got to the house, the deeper it got.
We were thinking it was going to shallow up when we got to the property, and then there was a couple areas where we dropped off pretty deep.
Wow.
If you can see the first person on there, it's getting deeper as he goes in.
Yeah, and that guy that's up there is pretty tall. So when
So when you saw him go down, you're like, okay.
Got to that point. It was deep. And on the back side of the house, I mean, there was only maybe a couple feet of ground for the dogs to stand on, and that was mud.
In the front part, there was about 6 feet of mud and feces, and we had a couple dogs actually stuck in the mud that had to be removed, that couldn't move.
That's hard to believe. It's hard to hear, but I'm glad you guys are telling the story because these are some of the things we have to stop.
And another rescue was there the day before trying to help the dogs, and the owner demanded them to get off the property and
now was the owner there when you guys showed up?
He got there after we showed up, and he did surrender the dogs to us.
Yeah, you didn't have a choice at that point.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Again, the work you do is amazing. And now, what if somebody wants to give you a hand, because you can always use some assistance?
We can always use some assistance. It's going to take a lot of vet care for these guys, and they can go to our website and hit our donate button and donate to us, or if somebody wants to bring supplies, we welcome newspapers and paper towels and puppy food. And
you also have another way to help you out coming up here in just a couple of weeks, too, over at Texas Roadhouse.
If you go eat at Texas Roadhouse.
Explain what's going on with that.
If you eat at Texas Roadhouse, they give us a 10% donation off the bill.
Okay.
So.
And just help in every way possible. So volunteers, monetary donations, things like that. What about supplies? You need any supplies?
We always need newspapers and paper towels and puppy food. We have a lot of adult food, but we're always low on puppy food.
Okay, and you just received some, but it's probably almost gone already, that pallet of food that you guys received.
Yeah, we actually dispersed that pallet of food to the folks in Mills County.
Okay.
Who are still, Pacific Junction's still underwater. They can't, the water's not receding, so they have to pump it out.
All right, so one more time, let's take a look at these little dogs here that are visiting. Now, is this Pebble Creek? Is it the little one?
Yep, that's Pebble Creek.
Okay, Little Pebble Creek.
And then Wahoo.
And Wahoo is the larger of the two dogs that is here today.
They're absolutely adorable animals, and they're needing a new life, a new family to adopt them. So again, Amy, if people want more details, maybe they want to see what animals are available right now, but also maybe just want to make a donate, where's the best place for them to go?
They should go to our website at ahines57.com, or they can stop in and see the dogs. Anytime. We're open every day until 6 and Saturdays until 4.
All right. And what exit off of I-80 are you at?
110.
110.
Yeah, we're just 10 miles past Jordan Creek.
That works. Wonderful. Thank you so much for coming in.
Oh, thanks for having us.
Appreciate you being here and appreciate everything you do for the animals here in Iowa.
They're TV stars now. They need new homes.
It's 10 minutes before 8 o'clock right now.